If you're looking for some marriage tips and advice, stick around because this video is going to be for you. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not already, don't forget to click the subscribe button. If you don't know me yet, my name is Donna. I have my doctorate in physical therapy, my master's in theology, and my bachelor's in health sciences. So I'm all about all things health and wellness and life and wellness. And marriage is a part of wellness, being well. So I'm by no means an expert in anything, let alone marriage. We've only been married for a little over a year, probably a year and a half at this point. So I'm by no means an expert, but hopefully these 12 tips will be helpful for you, whether you're in your first year of marriage, whether you're in your 50th year of marriage. Hopefully they'll be helpful for you as well. So when I was preparing for this video, I was thinking, what are the main things that have helped us and that have affected our marriage this past year? Obviously the list can go on and on, but I thought of the top 12 tips that hopefully will be helpful for you in your marriage as well. The first thing, and they're not in any particular order, but the first thing is communication. So be open, be ready to talk about anything and everything. Be okay talking about the deeper things, the more sensitive things, but also the more superficial things and the general things and the silly things. Be okay and be open to talking about anything and everything from the beginning, from the get-go. Make sure you create a comfortable and a safe environment for your spouse to be able to open up and to communicate about everything. Send each other texts, call each other throughout the day, leave each other notes, just communicate in little ways like that as well. I feel like a lot of problems and conflicts could be resolved with good communication skills. So communication is key. Okay, number two, the second thing that has been very helpful, again, not in any particular order, for us in this first year of marriage is having mentors. So have mentors, have guides, spiritual guides, or just friends that are your closest people in life that you can fully open every area of your life to. If you and your husband or wife are struggling, then be able to have someone or some ones that you can go to and talk about those difficult things with. You guys, you cannot do it alone. So you need people to be able to express your thoughts to and share your deepest hurts and pains and joys with, and also allow them to pour into your life. Whether it's such deep and tricky topics to talk about like physical intimacy and finances, to a new joke you guys just heard the other day, be able to have a couple or mentors that you are able to talk to about anything and everything. Okay, number three, the third thing is to laugh and to laugh often. I always say laugh at each other, find things that make both of you guys laugh, whether it's TV shows or pictures or videos or movies, whatever it is, just find time every single day to laugh. A lot of the times we're laughing at each other or I'm laughing at Angelo, but again, laughing is so key and so important for your mental health, for your physical health, for your relationship health, so make sure to laugh. Number four, the fourth thing is to try to understand the situation from their perspective. So whether you are in a conflict or a disagreement, try to understand it from their perspective. This person is not you. As much as you want this person to think like you and to be like you, they are not you. So they don't act like you, they don't think like you, they don't process a situation like you. So again, try to process a situation or the situation through the lens of their perspective as best as you can. Again, you can't get in their heads, you can't get in their minds, but try to understand where they're coming from and what they're seeing and feeling. Number five is humble yourself. Again, bit of a difficult one to do, but humble yourself and realize that you have weaknesses yourself. You have weaknesses, you have shortcomings, be able to apologize and recognize that you were wrong. Number six tip is to show respect both in public and in private. Don't just do this when you're out and about in front of a group of people just to show off or to be two-faced or be a different person outside than you are in the home. No, but be respectful, show respect both in public and in private. So number seven, the seventh tip is to spend quality time with each other. Whether that's a dedicated time of the day, a dedicated time of the week, make sure you set aside time to spend together. Maybe it's date night on a Friday night, or maybe it's at the end of the day, you guys have a debrief on your day. Put away the phones and laptops, put away the distraction and focus on each other. You can hold hands, you can hug each other, you can watch a show, you can read something together, or you can discuss a topic, or you can just talk about how your day went. Just making sure to spend that quality time together. It's like what they say, make sure you continue dating your spouse after you get married. Try to continue to get to know them as the days and the weeks and the months and the years go by. Number eight is learn each other's love languages and cater to that. So learn what the other person's love language is. For example, if his love language is quality time, I'm not going to buy him gifts all the time. So there's the 5 love languages by Gary Chapman. So look up those love languages and talk about what the other person's love language is, so that you can cater to that and not vice versa. So that you don't cater to their love language with your love language. If I like to receive gifts and he likes to spend quality time, I'm not going to give him gifts, which is typically what mostly people do. We like to show love in the way that we receive love, but that's not always the way that other people receive love. So knowing how they receive love and feel loved is going to be important in them feeling loved. It's so funny, these stories that you hear about husbands and wives, they always get the other person what they would want to get. And it's not always what the other person wants, but that's just how they know that they receive love and feel loved. So that's what they share with the other person. Number 9 is to pray for and with each other. So do this daily. Highly recommend to do this daily. So whether it's in the morning, you guys pray together, at night that you guys pray together. So praying together is super important, but then also praying for each other, whether it's out loud in front of each other or when you're away from each other and you're thinking about the other person, lifting them up to God and praying for them, praying for what they might be going through or feeling, for their protection is extremely important. Because yes, we are praying to God to do something and to act on their behalf, but at the same time, it changes your heart towards this person as well. Number 10 is learn how to handle conflict. And any premarital or marriage counseling will help you get through this as well and give you techniques on how to get through this as well. But again, learning how the other person deals with stress and conflict is important because you know how they're going to deal with it and you know how you're going to deal with it. So you guys have to figure out a compromise, a middle ground to come to and to meet halfway in order to come up with a solution. So having this planned out in advance on how you guys will handle conflict will be helpful to actually handling the conflict once it arises. Number 11, so the next marriage tip or piece of advice is to have goals together. So sit down and set goals together. Personal goals, professional goals, family goals, finance goals, whatever goals that you guys want to strive towards and seek together. Strive to make each other better and accomplish these quarterly or biannually or yearly goals. Number 12, so the last marriage tip and piece of advice that I have is to remember that this person is not your God and they cannot fully satisfy you. They are not your God. You are not their God. Do not create idols of each other. That deep longing and desire that you have for someone else to satisfy you cannot be satisfied with a person, but can only be satisfied with God. As close as they may get to being that perfect person, they cannot fill in that gap. They cannot fill that gap. We all need Jesus Christ to fill us and to fill our hearts with that love, with that satisfaction, with that longing that we all long for. Because again, as great as this person is, they are going to let you down. They are not perfect. You're not perfect. So you guys are going to let each other down. So do not fall into the trap of making this person your idol and treating them as the God of your life. So this was hopefully a short and sweet little video on some quick marriage tips and hacks and advice. Again, by no means am I a professional at all whatsoever in anything, any area, let alone marriage. But hopefully this is helpful for you, for your marriage, for your relationship. If it is, don't forget to comment what helped you or comment what helps you. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share it with someone who might need it. Thank you guys again so much for your love and support and for watching. Be well, have joy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.